Back at Xavier's Cintas Center, the Xavier women's basketball team's picked up a second straight victory here in the young season. They are off to a 2-1 start, first time since the 22-23 season, 68-53 over the Mercyhurst Lakers, joined now by Billy Chambers. And Coach, you got a good fight out at this Mercyhurst team. They're very successful in Division II, very solid offensively, did some nice things defensively, and kind of came up with that big run there at the end of the third quarter, 13-0 to end that quarter, and gave you a good test here tonight.
They sure did, and we knew they would, right? We talked about it earlier that they do a really good job of playing within their roles and doing what they need to do and not playing outside of themselves. And they did that on that 13-0 run. They did that the entire night, and we got way too far away from our standard for long stretches of the game. So a win, yeah, but I didn't love it.
But you're working with 10 newcomers. You get 6 returnees, so you have to expect maybe some of these growing pains here early in the season.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're definitely going to have some growing pains. We're definitely going to have some moments that we need to learn through, and we'll use this as a moment to learn through. But I would like to see us just make sure that we're locked into how we defend, make it a little bit harder for them to score, and then we've got to get rid of the unforced turnovers. Just some of the passes that we're making just carelessly. I just want to see us be a little bit more disciplined through the entire stretch of the game.
I do want to talk about a spectacular pass, and it was from somebody tonight who had 18 points for you, Lauren Christie. That steal there at midcourt kind of wrapped it around the back, and you get a transition layup out of it.
Yeah, I'll take it. It looked good. It can go on our highlight reel.
Yeah, talk about Lauren's night. Didn't play all last year due to injury. Comes up tonight with 18 points, and that's a career best for her in the scoring column.
Sure. Lauren's a tough kid, right? She loves to battle inside. She likes to take the contact. She wants to go up around the rim. She wants to guard the best player. And she's a great voice for our team. Great captain, and really did a steady job of holding us down in the paint. One thing I was excited to see is that we didn't settle for a ton of threes, especially when we weren't making them, and we were looking for her inside. So if she can play with her back to the basket and put the ball in the paint and eliminate some of the pressure on the perimeter and give us a chance for some set-foot open threes, I think it has a recipe for success.
Second straight game where you shoot 50% or better from the floor. That's a good sign. The offensive laws that we maybe saw last season not as expanded this year. Nice to see that percentage there in the field goal.
Sure, I think it's starting to come along. Still defense is way ahead of the offense. But as they start to get comfortable, as they start to understand some of the reads and the movement, I think we'll see a lot of growth there. Hoping for the next couple days to really get after it in practice and get ready for Tuesday. It'll be a tough Arkansas State team, so we're going to have to move the ball well and understand what we're looking for offensively.
There it is. That is Billy Chambers after his second straight victory here for the Xavier Musketeers, off to a 2-1 start.